the Recipe Chef. I'm Sonia, and this is my kitchen. I call myself the Recipe Chef because though I really love cooking, I have to follow a recipe. And that's okay, because that means all the videos that you see I post here, you can do it too. So they'll be really easy and usually very quick. Today, I'm doing keto cheddar biscuits for people who really love bread, and even if you love those Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, this is an awesome recipe. It's quick and it's very tasty. You can ask my husband. He loves them. Well, let's get started. So all the ingredients that are required for this recipe are sitting right here. It's just going to be almond flour, cheddar cheese, onion powder, baking powder, garlic powder, salt, butter, sour cream, and 2 eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and get this party started. You may see me look down occasionally because, as I mentioned, I'm the recipe chef, so I got to reference the recipe. But again, here we go. All right, guys, so we got it all mixed together. And so now I'm going to take this and put it in the oven. I'd already preheated the oven to 350, and we're going to put it in there for 12 minutes. First, we'll check them and make sure nothing's sticking to a knife or a toothpick. When they're just like anything else you bake, you don't want your bread stuff to stick. So once they're done, we'll taste them and I'll let you know how good they are. Anyway, as you're watching this, I will post the ingredient amounts and information below the video and where we got this recipe as well. So let's get these bad boys in the oven. So we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, the biscuits are done. I actually ended up cooking them for a total of 17 minutes. It's usually a range and it may differ depending on your oven. So I always err on the side of stopping at a shorter time and then checking it, and then you continue cooking it a little bit. So 17 minutes, let's take them out and I'll show you how the test looks when you make sure they're done. So this is what they look like. Okay, close the oven back real quick. Then you're just gonna take a knife or a toothpick and stick it in there. Make sure it comes back out clean. Ours does. And then you're just gonna let these cool down and they'll be ready to eat. They're a little hot right now, so I don't know if I want to taste test it while it's so hot. But you guys can take my word for it. These are really good. They just pop right out of these silicone pans like this. So this is what it looks like. Nice and brown. Okay. And then you can cook these in muffin cup paper, or the little paper muffin cups if you want. But I think we all prefer them just loose like this because you can just drop them right on your plate. This recipe is totally customizable. We did cheddar biscuits, but you can mix it up. This has garlic powder and onion powder in it, but you can make a sweet biscuit with cinnamon and sugar. I don't know. I haven't tried that, so I don't know how much to tell you put in there. But if you're better than me and you don't have to follow a recipe to a T, then you can definitely experiment with that. You can try walnuts, cranberries. You can make it your own and mix it up however you want. But we like the cheddar biscuits a lot, and it helps us make sure we feel like we can eat bread with our keto. And these are low carb, and we'll post how many carbs these are in the information below the video. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll stay tuned as I try the different recipes that I find that are quick and that my family enjoys. We'll see you next time.